Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of Comedy Kitchen. If you're new here, my name is Ben Mastracco, and today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious Chipotle carrot taco. Sweet, smoky, spicy, a little charred, and accidentally vegan. You guys are going to like this one. That plus jokes coming up right now. This Chipotle carrot taco recipe is one that's very near and dear to my heart. It's one of the first recipes I did where I realized just how good plant-based recipes could be. Originally, I just thought it would be a very easy, tasty recipe, but I didn't realize how good this could be without any meat or animal products at all. I was originally gonna add cheese and completely forgot and decided that it was better vegan than with cheese. It was this recipe that helped me really start to think differently about the way I was eating, and it got me learning to appreciate the challenge of creating plant-based foods that could stand on their own, that didn't need meat or dairy or anything like that to make them better. Today is also the first installment of my taco trio recipe set. That's right, last week I showed you guys how to make some fresh, delicious salsa, and I also told you that I would show you a recipe that uses that salsa, and I decided to just do 3 recipes because it is that good, and I just love tacos, let's just be honest. So hit that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on all the fun, and check out the salsa video that I posted last week. I mean, technically you could use any salsa you wanted in this recipe, but why would you do that? I showed you, Chipotle carrot tacos, here we go. All right, the first thing that we're gonna do for these tacos today is whip up a light slaw. We're gonna start off with 2 cups of some thinly sliced cabbage. You could also use a coleslaw mix or something like that. Let's add in a 1/2 cup of some chopped red onion, a 1/2 cup of some raisins. Raisins and carrots, classic combination, right? Let's add in 1 tablespoon of lime juice and 1 tablespoon of some olive oil. Let's sprinkle it with some salt to taste, and then we'll toss this up. All right, let's set this aside and move on to the carrots. All right, we're gonna take about 1 pound of carrots and we're gonna peel them and cut them into large julienne style wedges. We don't wanna cut these up too small, maybe just like baby carrot size wedges. That way they won't get super mushy or overcooked, and they'll have a little bit of texture, which is gonna be really nice in our tacos. All right, I've got a skillet here that's been heating up over medium heat, and let's add in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. All right, we'll let that heat up for just a minute, and then we'll add in our carrots. All right, let's sprinkle this with a good pinch of salt. Then we'll do 3 cloves of minced garlic and 1 to 2 chipotle peppers, along with a tablespoon of adobo sauce. All right, let's stir this up a little bit. Now let's quickly tent our skillet with foil and maybe reduce the heat down just a little bit, medium low. Now this foil step is important for a couple of reasons. First, it's gonna trap some steam in there. It's gonna make sure our carrots get cooked nice and evenly. But more importantly, when those chipotle chilies start to smoke, the fumes that get released into the air can be a little bit intense and irritating. So it's best to make sure that is trapped inside of the skillet. And I would also turn the fans on above your stovetop if you have those. On the other hand, if you don't like your roommates, this is a great way to really piss them off. And we're gonna let this cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, stirring occasionally until our carrots have a light char and are nice and tender. All right, our carrots are done cooking. Let's make some motherfucking tacos. I've got some warm tortillas here. You'll probably want about 8 to 10. Let's take some of our carrots. Let's spoon on some of my fresh homemade salsa that I showed you how to make last week. And we'll put on a few slices of avocado. Let's top it with our slaw. And we are ready to eat. If you had fun, if you enjoyed the recipe, please leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I've got more taco recipes coming out soon. May is gonna be a really fun month, so we'll see you next week.